Come on in to Sister's Tarot. Gather round, everyone. I have here my trusty magic 8-ball. Let's take a look inside, see what it has to show us today. Hello Pisces, this is a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node in Pisces. Take what resonates and leave out the rest. If you don't resonate with the reading, feel free to check out my other videos. You may have some messages there. Now without further ado, let's start the reading. I hope you had a good week so far and everything's been going well for you. We have the Two of Cups. I'll take this one, not that one. We have the King of Wands. It's going to be the Queen of Wands. I think it resonates, but we're going to see how the rest of this reading unfolds before we know for sure. It's really being said, obviously, more. Now, obviously, it's connection, especially spiritual. So I can see it's going to more than likely be a love message. But we'll see. Well, especially since I'm going to be using the oracle that I am. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Oh, that's too many cards. Six of Pentacles. That's good. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Definitely getting a love message here. Especially considering the oracle that I'm going to be using for this reading. Okay. We have the Two of Cups. Ow. So we're going to start with the Two of Cups, is what I meant to say. Hit my hand on the knob. I'm getting something from that. Hitting the nail on the head. I think I'm saying that right. So you're on point about something. So you were wondering about a situation. And I'm picking up a love situation. So if you're wondering if this person that you're connected to is someone you're meant to be with, I'm picking up also with this ties on around the arms that is a soul tie in a good way. So your souls are connected, and especially on a spiritual level. So if you're wondering if this was your counterpart, yes, this is your confirmation. But use your own discernment, obviously. This is confirmation. And then we have the King of Wands, which could be the King or the Queen of Wands. Take it however it resonates. So you could possibly be connected to a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. They could just embody this or have this in their chart somewhere in a prominent place. But this person has their eyes on you. Is you also on the, with them in a good way, obviously. Why I put it that way. Anyway, we have the Ten of Cups. So it's going to be something that's going to make you both happy and joyous. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. So it's going to be an equal give and take type of situation. I'm also picking up you may have children together. A boy and a girl possibly. And you two will be very good co-parents too. So let's see. And then we have the Four of Wands. So this could be your twin flame, but it doesn't have to be. It could be just a very strong soulmate. I'm going to see what I'm getting overall here. I'm also picking up that you two might be not only spiritual, but you might also have a connection to God somehow, is what I'm picking up, because it looks like Hannah prays there. So you might be both connected to God and God could be the one that could have brought you two together. And I'm also picking up this might be an answered prayer for somebody that maybe you were praying and asking for your true counterpart. And this is going to be a blessing that is being fulfilled. And I'm also picking up with this cat here. And it's not going to be just one side, especially when you have 6 of Pentacles. You're going to pamper each other. So you're going to be very good to each other. So I'm picking up you'll treat each other like a king and queen, so to speak, if you're not already. I'm picking up some of this is actually not in the fruition yet. This is what you've been praying on, and this is a sign that it's well on its way, is what I'm picking up. And that your answers have been heard, and they're being answered, but to have a bit more patience is what I'm getting, especially when you have Pentacles, which is the earth sign, so it's about patience there. But this is going to be very much a passionate connection. Now we're going to move on to the love messages. I'm not feeling that one because I barely got a shuffle out of that, so I'm not feeling like I need to take that. If you were able to see that when it landed, then it might have still been your message. Come on now. These cards are so slippery. And then we have this in reverse. My heart is open for love. So, okay, this is what I'm picking up from this. The reason why you two have not come together that you've been praying for, because this person that is meant for you is not quite ready for love yet. Maybe there's something they're needing to work on. And that's another reason why you're needing patience. So if you're wondering, is God ever going to answer your prayer? And it feels like they're not. It's not because he's not hearing you or not listening, or your spiritual team. It's because it's not time for this union to come into place, because their heart is not quite open for love yet. So maybe they have to get over a love situation they were in before they can come in to union with you. And this might be somebody I'm picking up, you're not necessarily aware of this person. You could be, but I'm picking up more so that you're not. This is just the person that God intended for you to be with. Or your spiritual team. I'm not taking cards that just barely flip. Come on now. These cards just really are slippery. I'll take that. I'm showing you your wounds and things you need to work on. And this being underneath the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands, take it however it resonates. For the very few people that might already be connected with this person on a spiritual level, very few is what I'm picking up, that you might be reflecting like a mirror what you both need to work on to help you do shadow work. But for the most people watching this, I'm picking up that is what they're working on, is their shadow work, so that they will be more open for love, is what I'm picking up on. So take it however it resonates. You know if you're connected to somebody or not, spiritually, whatever. So take it however it resonates. Because even though this is for a Pisces read, it's still general. It's not a personal read, obviously. So take what resonates, leave out the rest. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. So whether you're already connected to this person or not, they already feel you in spirit, in the sense of they already know they love you before they even know you. It's kind of like that song. I forgot the name of that song. I think it's by Savage Garden, if I'm not mistaken. That they loved you even before they knew you. So you might want to check out that song. There might be a message there for you too. So even before they knew you, they already knew they loved you. Because their soul is what already knew they loved you. So you might have had a past connection or something in some way. Not meaning in this lifetime, obviously. I still feel so attracted to you. So, okay. The reason why I'm picking that up for that, can that still work for what I'm picking up, whether you've connected or not, and most of you not being connected yet, is because you've possibly had a past life together, especially with this Four of Wands, and their soul still loves you and is attracted to you ever since that. And for the ones that, the few that are already connected, they still feel attracted to you, even with them not being open and ready for love yet, because they're working on their shadow work. And you might both need to be working on that or been working on that. So take it again, however it resonates. And I can feel that strong bond we share on a soul level. See, that just clarifies it more. It's definitely on a soul level. So I'm also picking up heavily for the ones that's not connected, like you're not aware who this person is. You could already be having a soul connection with somebody. You just don't know how to place the face with it. So it might be somebody you don't know on a 3D level, as in you don't know them at all. You just know you've been having a spiritual connection to somebody. And you're both attracted on a soul level. And you have a strong bond. And also, when I was picking up the ties, you have your soul ties together in a good way. This only confirms it more. I can feel the strong bond we share on a soul level. So, that's what I'm picking up heavily as well. Let me see what I'm getting overall. And then I'll close out the reading. I'm picking up because of this lion here. This person will be very protective over you. Whether they're a male or female, it doesn't matter. They will be very protective over you. And considering we have the Six of Pentacles here, you might be protective of each other. And then since we have 3 roses right here and a rose that's upright, and this one not, I'm picking up things are not quite in right alignment yet for you two to come into union yet, especially on a physical level. So, and it's all due to needing to, their heart being open and ready for love after they've done their shadow work. And I'm picking up, don't sit around waiting on this to come together either. Still live your life and do you, and live your best life. Don't stay too focused on this and waiting. Still live your life like you should. I'm also picking up ketchup and mustard with these colors here, and a hot dog, so some kind of something from your childhood is what I'm picking up, to do with hot dogs. I'm picking up a barbecue. Okay, I'm picking up something else. This is a specific message only for, don't take this unless it resonates. This is for someone specific. You might have met this person in your past as a child, and they were a child. And you met them at a barbecue. But you never saw each other again. But because you two come into union when you were younger, somehow your souls stayed connected somehow. You weren't ready for each other because you're young. I'm picking up, you might have been a teenager, both of you. But somehow that attraction after all these years stayed intact. And that's who you've been feeling on a spiritual level. And with the confirmation about hitting the nail on the head when I hit my hand there, you were wondering all this time, could that possibly be due to this is my person, and this is clarification that it is that, and now that you're grown and adults, you two can be ready for each other, but they're not ready for this union to happen because they'll need to fix their heart space. So you might have met somebody when you were a child. Like, when I say child, I mean teenager. So you had a connection. So I don't mean that kind of child, but now that you're adults, I'm picking up you might be between 24 and 38 years old. And so could they in that age range. So after all this time, you have been thinking of each other. Wow, that's a long time to really be thinking about somebody. So that's really a bond there. So this is only for a specific message. This is not going to resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and leave out the rest. That's all I'm... Oh, wait, no. I'm picking up... For some reason, it's making me think Luke Skywalker. So, baby, you or this person is a Star Wars fan. Don't know why my mind just went there. I even think that might be really a little girl, but that's just where it went. So, you or this person might be a Star Wars fan. Again, take what resonates and leave out the rest. But that's all I'm getting from the reading. I hope this resonated with you and that this brought you some kind of clarity. And be sure to turn on the notification bell so you know each time I upload a new video. And like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, God bless.